Greetings and salutations, Internet denizens. It is I, Wolffoetowtech, coming directly to you through the power of the Internet via the YouTube video sharing platform. And as you see from the simple thumbnail, it is a mystery Amazon package unboxing or unpackaging. First and foremost, I do know what I got in the mail. I do not know what package it is in. So I'm going to unpackage one thing, and depending on what it is, I will talk about it a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and take the soft package first. And take the two boxes, put those off to the side. Put the boxes to the side. Okay? I'm going to open this package first and foremost. And I will tell you about the item, or history relating to the item that I have had, or whatever pertains to the item, because I do not know what's in the package. I know what I ordered. This is one of those simple pull opens. I ordered a few different things. Oh, I already ripped it off crooked. See, I try to always rip it even. That way the package stays mostly intact. Every year I order a bunch of Amazon packages around this time of the year, but I don't ever do these kind of videos often. Every so often I will do a video like this, but it usually is specifically about a tech item. Okay? Boxy things. Yeah, it's boxy things. Oh! The animated Star Trek TV show. Though basically the sequel to the original Star Trek, which this might be. Yes, this is the original Star Trek right here. My goodness. This is going to be fun. See, I grew up on Star Trek, the original, and Star Trek The Next Generation. I was a 80s baby. I was born in 1983. My mom was a huge Star Trek fan. So I grew up watching Star Trek and X-Files and Star Trek The Next Generation and all those other shows like that. So I didn't watch too much of the animated show. The animated show was basically something that basically came on air, and then only 22 episodes of the animated it was not successful. It was kind of a fail. But the original Star Trek, I have a lot of fond memories with the original Star Trek. I really grew up. Fun fact, my name is very similarly spelled to William Shatner's name, except mine has a C between the S and the H, and I have an extra T, double T. If you kind of look back to the family lineage, you could go all the way back to the old country, and you can come back to the convergence point in between the two families. So, good grief, I don't have my knife near me. Good grief. Me without a knife. Or rusty. But anyways, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to break this open. I'm going to enjoy watching this. All 79 episodes. Oh my goodness, I just opened a can of worms with the Star Trek fans when I said 79 episodes. Because that's been a old contentious debate amongst some groups of Star Trek fans, and how many episodes the original series had, and whether you consider the two-parters 2 episodes or 1 episode split into 2 halves. But oh crap, that disc fell out of spot. Guys, there's some, see the little streaks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to polish that up. I got a good disc doctor that cleans up discs quite well. That may have been just a byproduct of it falling out of the clasp. This has clearly been used. Disc 2 is not that bad. Season 1, Disc 2, you know. The clasping mechanism is really cheap. Yeah, clasping mechanism is cheap. Disc 1 was the worst one so far. Just speckles of dust on them. But anyways, I'm gonna these clasping mechanisms are really cheap. I have to say they're definitely nowhere near or what I would want on holding my discs in place. Yeah, I think it was literally just disc 1 that was like that. And disc 2 was just a little dirty because of disc 1. A small smudge. Otherwise, it's actually turned out quite good so far. So, yeah, there's a lot of memories growing up watching Star Trek. However, to note that I was really young when I was watching the original Star Trek. So, it's kind of hard to remember exactly. It's kind of like the first time someone asks, what was the first Godzilla movie ever watched? And I'm like, I was a baby when I watched my first Godzilla movie. Had to be like King Kong versus Godzilla or something like that. I'm thinking it was King Kong versus Godzilla. I still have the old VHSs back at the farm. I got my Blu-ray DVDs here of that. I'm just going through all the discs. Wow. Disc 9, Season 1. Disc 10, Season 1. The discs are all so far all good, except for Disc 1, which was scratched, but it fell out of place. Is in the binder. Ah, there's Season 2. Season 2. And it goes Season 3. And then there's a loose disc in the back. It goes right there, which is Disc 7, Season 3. Did that just shift? Oh, it comes out. I just opened it up like that. Wow. It popped right out. But anyways, this is going to be fun to watch. I really like old TV shows and movies. I was just kind of like, where did I leave off? I think I got to like end of disc. Yeah, Season 1, Disc 10. I was just kind of thumbing through. And now, yeah, that's this. You can see it separates out, as I showed before, from the case, and then there's a single disc in the back of it with a list of all the episodes by the season in there. And it just goes to a spine that is sturdy enough to open up without having to worry, but it's not sturdy enough to just be careless. Not to mention the clasping mechanism for the discs. This is not desirable at all. I'm going to enjoy watching this, but I might actually do a me talking about each episode in my thoughts series, discussion, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I might decide to just do a discussion series on a bunch of stuff like this. However, I'm not going to do any video of any of the scenes because I know Viacom bots are like, oh, did you say Star Trek? And I'm talking about like Viacom copyright bots because Viacom is one of those companies that's really touchy about its copyrights. So they don't even entirely like it when you say nice things about them and use their copyright. This is okay, seriously, this is nice little cardboard standee sleeve that sets in here. Has information on the back. That's nice. I do like that. And then you pull this out. You got the Starfleet logo on the back, and it's on the front. And it's a clasp that opens up. That's rather nice. It's like a futuristic medical case. And then you have the DVDs in a little sleeve. Whoop! That slides off with all episodes on a list. And the original air dates. Ooh, star date and air date. That's nice. With a little booklet. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Oh, by the way, recently, good grief, I forgot his name. The actor that played Odo died recently. My brother brought it up to me because he keeps closer track of such things than I do. That's a nice little CD case booklet. These are typically, this style of booklet usually comes in, say, like CDs. The discs you put into little CD players that you used to carry around back in the 90s. Late 90s, early 2000s. They were all the rage at one time. You got disc 1. Correct angle. And then you got disc 2. Disc 3, which is straighten that out. And then you got disc 4 because there's only 22 episodes of the animated series. So that's going to be a fun go through. That's awesome. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. Tell me if you want more videos like this more regularly. However, I'm just going to only do, if no feedback is rendered, I will just do them sporadically whenever I kind of get the feeling to do so, you know? Oh, yeah. Sleeve inside a sleeve inside a sleeve. You put that there. You close the case. Put it back in the sleeve. Put it on the shelf. Oh, and then come back to it. And in the next unboxing, I'm going to unbox one of these two boxes. I do not know off the top of my head which box I'm going to unbox first. But I got an idea. I actually do have an idea now. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you for coming back next time in the future.